Mitsubishi isn't doing too well in North America, and that's mainly because it doesn't have a very big crossover lineup, and people want crossovers. So here at the Geneva Motor Show, Mitsubishi has unveiled a brand new compact crossover. Called the Eclipse Cross, this is a new compact crossover that will sit between the Outlander Sport and the standard Outlander. Its distinct styling with that sharply raked rear roofline is the biggest difference between the Eclipse Cross and other CUVs it competes with, but it actually reminds me a bit of the Aztek from some angles. Inside, the dash is also pretty good looking with a mix of different materials and textures keeping it interesting. The Eclipse Cross also gets a nice touchscreen and a head-up display. The touchpad controller looks a bit like the one Lexus uses, so it'll probably be pretty awful, but thankfully you can just use the touchscreen instead. Like many of Mitsubishi's products, the Eclipse Cross will use the brand's all-wheel control system to deliver power at all four corners. Two engines have been announced for the new crossover, either a 1.5-liter turbo 4 with a CVT or a 2.2-liter diesel. In North America, we can expect to get only the gas engine. The Eclipse Cross will be sold around the world, and it'll hit most markets by early 2018. Its US launch date is still unknown. You might remember that the Mitsubishi Eclipse was a sports compact in the good old days, and a lot of people don't think that this CUV deserves that name. But regardless of all that, this is exactly the type of car that Mitsubishi needs to stay relevant.